In this tutorial, I will show you how to use tracking to understand your website's traffic. You can track the number of visitors reaching your website, how they got there, for instance through a paid ad finding you organically, from a referring site or through an affiliate program, how many pages they are viewing per visit, and how many page views your site has overall. You can also compare all of your websites to see which perform better, where your visitors are located, this is based on their IP address, which of your visitors are known to you and already in your CRM, whether or not visitors have completed a conversion, and any value associated with it to you, for example signing up for a newsletter or completing a sales transaction. I will take you through how our software can help you track and monitor the progress of your websites. All websites you build within our system can have tracking and analysis. By default, this is switched on. You can turn it off if you wish by going to Website, Manage Website, and General. Everything you need for tracking and analysis is under the Website Tracking. Choose a domain to see the results for any domain that has a recorded visit. It works beyond just websites you build here. Click the Tracking Code tab to get the code to place on any websites outside of our system. The left side of the screen automatically shows you a list of domains that your website tracking is active for. Click on a domain to see the results for all web pages within that domain. The charts are pretty self-explanatory, but the key features that we offer are the ability to track specific individuals. We keep track of your contacts' interactions with us and use those interactions to help you watch your contacts' visits to your websites. The first tab shows you who is visiting your pages. One important distinction is between page views, the number of times a page is loaded, and unique visitors, the number of unique individuals who have visited your domain. Note that the monthly unique visitors mean the number of unique visitors who have visited your website in that month. If the same person visits your website on 2 occasions, it only counts as one unique visitor. As you can see, we have a number of graphical displays. All visitor page views by day and per month. Also, views per hour. This is to help you gain a greater understanding of who visits your website and when. The Known Contacts area is an extremely powerful tool, showing you who exactly has visited your pages. For this to work, one of your contacts must take an action on one of the emails that you have sent them. For example, they could have clicked on a link, updated their profile, or clicked View as Web Page. We will then follow them through all of your web pages and help you categorize their importance by assigning them a score. As you can see, this page shows you who has reached which stage and how much that is worth to you. The Conversions tab. This is used to monitor when somebody does something of value to you. In most cases, this is a purchase or an action that can be associated with a monetary value. You can automatically send an email to anybody who completes a conversion. Choose the email from your media library and assign a group that the contact will be added to. To prevent sending duplicate emails, if the contact is already a member of that group, he or she will not receive the email. Conversion tracking can also be used for tracking actions that are free, like downloading a white paper or visiting a particularly important page within your website. Just put the JavaScript from the Tracking Code tab on the page you want tracked. For example, a shopping cart thank you page. Fill in the conversion code and value. If these are not static fields, i.e. always the same code and value for that page, you will probably need a programmer to dynamically place these in the fields for you. I will take you through conversion codes in more detail in a later tutorial. The Pipeline tab shows you the drop-off at each stage in the conversion process. A conversion code can be used across several pages with a different stage on each. It creates your pipeline. For example, stage 1 could be your home page, 2 your shopping cart, 3 and the receipt page, and so on. So here you would see how many people are dropping off at your home page or shopping cart. Referrers look at the largest referrers to your site. Often these are search engines, but anyone who is linking to you and sending visitors. This reports the search terms used whenever people find your website. The Location tab shows you by country and by state how many page views were served up to the people in those countries and states. One very helpful tool in managing sales lead is to score the contact's interactions with your website. Certain pages may be more important to you. If you're a sales organisation, a visit to a pricing page or white paper download is more valuable, so is worth more points. Similarly, other pages may be distracting for sales, like jobs and careers pages, so you can lower the score for those web pages. Use scoring to make your follow-up process more effective. Use the analysis tools to help you assess the performance of your SEO and pay-per-click campaigns. The graphs on the referrers and location pages show you where people are coming from, as well as the keywords they use to get to your site. The Compare tab plots domains and compares total unique visitors, page views per contact, average time per contact, and conversions. This is perfect to help you compare and see which websites generate the best traffic and most conversions. The Automations tab is where you set up the automated emails you wish to be sent when somebody reaches a stage of conversion. How to set this up will be covered in a later tutorial. Website alerts are an easy way for you and your sales team to keep track of visitors to your website. We will send you an email as soon as a known contact, that is somebody in your CRM, visits your website and generates enough points from those visits that they reach a specific threshold. You set the number of points given to somebody who visits a web page in your Pages and Scores tab. Use the Domains or Pages text box to enter the criteria you want to use as a filter. For example, if you only want to score visitors to a particular domain or a specific page, like your products.html page, you'd key that in here. The Alert Email Sent To box allows you to have this alert sent to anybody that you wish. Just be sure they know to expect it. It should be somebody within your company or team. Note that we check for somebody to reach your point alert every 15 minutes, so you'll know very soon after this happens that your points limit has been reached. Lastly, the Tracking Code tab provides you with the HTML to put on the source pages you want tracked. We recommend placing it at the end of your page, just before the body tag. This tracking service is free for a limited number of page views. After the limit is reached, you will be billed a small amount based on the amount of traffic your web pages are receiving. To see what these are, visit the Tracking Code tab or click the Upgrade Now button in the top right of your screen. If you have any further questions not answered within this tutorial, please contact us here at support.